Not even. This is fun.
Isn't it fun?
I mean, we haven't started yet, but I think it will be fun.
Yeah, we've known each other for quite a while now. I think we met when you were trying to do cast party at Magic Castle out in Los Angeles.
That's right. It was 2010 when we met.
Wow, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's a while.
Yeah.
Because we moved here in 2010.
You were just about to move?
Yes, yeah, I'm going to move my chair back because...
We're just going to talk about our own selves.
Yes,
I hope you don't mind.
We're going to catch up.
Nothing to do about the book.
So whatever happened to that car? Did you ever buy that car and all that?
You okay?
Yeah, these folks were like...
I know. Oh, there's people all the way behind too. Hi.
Okay, all right.
They get your best angle.
It's true.
I think it's...
I'm a good backer.
Yeah. Oh, you're a backer.
Mm-hmm.
The theme song. Don't sing it. Do you remember being in the studio doing that? Or was that you?
The first year it was not us. The first year it was a singing group, like, some 1960s cutesy name.
The Cowsills.
It wasn't the Cowsills. It was somebody who was like, it wasn't Strawberry Alarm Clock. I keep saying that. Somebody corrected me. It's like Mr. Jones' Milk Wagon or something. But I don't know. It's one of those things when you're a famous person, if you don't give the exact right answer that people think you should give, you're branded. That's it. You're bitter. So it's kind of hard to actually be a person and answer questions as your own self and not piss somebody off. So I don't know. But it was not true. I was always very happy to the Brady Bunch. The only thing I didn't do was the variety show. Did everything. I did not do the movies. I was not really asked. I wasn't crazy about the idea of the movies. We can talk about that or whatever. But it's certainly been a wonderful thing in my life. I mean, look, it helped me write a book.
It's true. It's true. Well, I think that's good. Tell me. Explain.
It was not a thing. It was not a thing. It was in the show, and that was just another line. It was like, ow, my nose, or any of those things that get turned into a meme. And the way that it became so popular was on Saturday Night Live when Melanie Hutzel played Jan. And the way she said it, she in my mind, it was like sort of being mocked and made fun of. And then it's just been a thing and a thing and a thing. And so it's one of those things that I don't have, I guess you could say I don't have a sense of humor about it, or that it's just, all right already. And I try to maintain a pleasant attitude about it, because it'll happen whether I want it to or not. And the more you resist something, the more it will happen sometimes. So yeah, but that is why. It wasn't because it was me saying, it was because Melanie Hutzel did that parody of me.
Right.
And by the way, I don't think imitation is a serious problem.
Good to know. And of course, when interviewers ask the question, it just
It just perpetuates.
Well, you're welcome.
Yes, yeah. So, but you know what? It's part of it.
I know you want to talk more about the Brady Bunch.
It's up to you. I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, we're here all night.
Till electricity goes out.
Just lock the doors. You were cast in some great TV movies that were the polar opposite of what you did on the Brady Bunch. Some really kind of edgy, interesting, smart roles. Was that by choice or just by chance that roles like Dawn, Portrait of a Teenage Runaway, came to you, or how did your career swerve from the Brady Bunch into those kinds of roles?
I'm not sure. I mean, I had the same agent that I'd had since I was 6 years old. She was a children's agent, and I'm sure she sent me out on Dawn. And even though, I auditioned and then I actually had a screen test. This is back when they used to do a whole day of production and have 3 different couples of Dawn and Alexander do this screen test. It seems to me, looking back, it'd be a no-brainer to cast Jan Brady as a teenage prostitute. Who doesn't want to see that? And it made so much sense, because the hardest thing to do as a child actor is to transition into being an adult
Right, of
person.
course.
So that's great. So that's kind of how that happened. I managed to get the part. I did have to screen test. And that was never anything I was interested in doing. And also, people were all through the years, tell me your stories, I'm writing a book. I'm like, well, no. I'm not telling you my stories. I was saving them, as I came to find out, for the time was right, when the time was right. And it just finally felt like the time was right to do it. And here we are.
Has it been a happy experience? Did you enjoy the actual sitting down and
the actual writing? Because
remembering?
I did know I needed to have a help with a writer, and I had read Marcia Wilkie had worked with Sharon Glass on her book, and I knew that Marcia had a great sense of humor, and she was my age and a woman, and there's a simpatico there. So that was fun because it was like this very gentle therapy session where I just answered questions about myself and didn't have to do any work about myself. It was just, what are your stories? And we would work back and forth about, she'd ask me questions and then we would go back over the material and that would spark another memory. So that was fun, and that took a long time. And then the book, I didn't realize the deadlines for when it needed to be like, okay, now you have to be done editing. I thought there would be more editing, that I'd get more information about what they wanted and change things, and so I was sort of up against it when I realized I hadn't really read every single bit of it. I needed to change some things instead of
What's in the purse?
Right.
Eve, what's in there?
Right.
And the Jackson 5?
Yeah, that was weird. That was the only time we met, and I had the strangest sensation. It was just odd. It's again one of those things where, as child actors, you meet other child actors. There's that instant connectivity of we are all in the same sort of idea of people. This is what we do, and then that was it. It wasn't like we would go out for coffee or anything, or ever be together again. It was it was a promotional thing.
Yeah. Who else? Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. Go right ahead.
Just like between takes on the show, is there a particular area where you all hung out in the house, or was there a particular area that you guys favored?
There were two things. One was, again, this alleyway, covered alleyway between our station and the station next door. That was our schoolrooms, and then another dressing room. The moms would hang out there, or then we had a lineup of our dressing rooms in the alley outside.